Yo, what's good with it, guys? I know you guys can't see me right now. Actually, yeah, nah, you guys ain't. You can't see me. So look, we're gonna do this video different tonight. But I was just in here reflecting and honestly just thinking about the whole masculinity thing and just what it means to be masculine and just do visualizations. I'm just having visualizations. It's just what my life is going to be like for the next year. And for everything that's been in plan, for everything that's been in motion, I'm just so grateful for the gift of having disciplined and being able to establish genuine connections with other people. And knowing that this early on, that it's not even about the destination anymore, and it's really about the journey, and understanding the self-growth that I have to endeavor, that you have to endeavor throughout this life's journey. It makes every little thing so sweet when you think about it into a more narrow perspective. Because it's like, for me, instance, like right now, I'm at this stage in my life, like I'm ready to transition into that manhood. Like every day, I'm slowly stepping into that leap. Like the Most High has been shifting me into that leap, and it's just like with what I have to do now and the things that have been done, it's like I'm really proud of myself for taking the extra steps and pushing through, noticing signs. You know how people say in life that God can talk to you through so many ways. Like, that's what he literally does every single day. Let it be my thoughts or some interaction. No interaction is ever random. You know, if somebody comes into your life and you have some type of moment, if you have some type of moment that you experience with somebody, just know that it was meant. Good or bad, life is all about balance. Life needs to have some sort of balance. And I know I can only speak for guys around my age. I am no older than just 21. But this early on in our life, we have to endure all the bad stuff, the heavy lifting. I call this the heavy lifting process. And this is what semen retention has brought to my thinking. Like, semen retention literally alters your state of thinking when you really start doing the practices and doing the discipline. But we do the heavy lifting here, and we have to go through so much. The Most High is putting us through so much right now. If you're not feeling the smoke already with this whole energy shift, I mean, stay to yourself and just kind of take everything that's been going on. But this beginning part of your journey is the heavy lifting, and now I'm finally, me personally, my own personal journey. And this is not about me, but to share this with you guys. So for anybody who relates and feels this energy for real, like this shit is for real. Like, this is crazy. Like, you know when it's real when you are who you think you are. And when you start making that first change, that very first thought, you get the ball rolling. And that was like, oh snap, okay. But when you get other people invested in a positive way, and I'm not talking about in a form of benefiting. We never do things to benefit for ourselves here. But when we do this out of the hearts for love and on a frequency of love, life naturally puts people into your life. And so when you really wake up to this new layer, I feel like the semen retention has unlocked a new layer into my life. And This is the layer, the new phase, the new life, the new reality of my masculine journey from Masculinity Unfiltered. You know, I have aspirations, desires to be somebody, to be an impact in a good way. You know, guys like Hamza, guys like Andrew Tate, guys like Goggins. If you know that, I believe he was a Navy SEAL. Don't bash me too hard. No disrespect, but I generally don't know too much about Goggins, but I know he's very tough with the mental, and I really vibe with that a lot. That really be helping me get through my workouts. But those guys, those type of men, you know, and this is coming from a guy who's raised in a single mother household. You know, a part of the fatherless generation that Hamza describes in his videos, and it's like, man, being the oldest especially is just like, you have such more of a, like, you feel like you have to have such more of this responsibility, and it's like it becomes your biggest strength, because it's like, okay, this is my chance to forge my own legacy. Like, my mindset, the mindset that you must have already, it's like straightforward. It's already tunnel vision. You're not focused about what's going on in the outside world, or who's, you know, what girls are around. You know, you're focused on the mission. You're focused on getting better every single day. And every day you wake up, recite the ritual. You get consistent with your rituals and developing and establishing new habits. And you gain enough energy from within yourself that now you can get people see the impact that you bring into their lives, and they respect you for that. And as you grow and elevate to your more masculine side, to provide, to build, and protect, we will get to the point to where we can start forming tribes and unity. And this is what I kind of want this channel to be. It's just a tribe. I notice a lot of you guys watch my videos at night, so, you know, it's daylight savings. So I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna just start making this stuff at night. You know, if we're gonna be up at night, if we're all busy through the day grinding, who really has time to watch these videos? If, you know, if you're watching Hamza, if you're watching somebody else during the day, there's nobody at night. I am at night. Here we are. I know it'd be them late nights where we up. I'm gonna be up late tonight. But this self-improvement journey, when you start getting other men around you with the same mindset. I have a friend from across the world. He's a good friend of mine, and this is way before me and him even got onto self-improvement together, and before I even got awakened in my spiritual journey. Like, a friendship that goes that deep is so deeply rooted, and for me to just watch how he grew, he's transitioning from boy to man, and every single day I grow more respect for him, because there were certain things that me and him would both go through, you know, as boys. And over the past year and a half, 2-3 years, we've been building a relationship, establishing the new ideas, the new concepts, you know, put each other on game, give each other gems, inspire each other, give each other advice, be there for each other, and really live life on a frequency of love, and not worry about the hate and the ugliness of the world. And together, that is like my most deeply rooted friendships any man can experience, that is similar to him. when the goal is to evolve and you are taking those steps, reason why I make this video was I just had this overwhelming feeling of like, man, I'm really about to do the damn thing. Like, this is what it is now. And just to note that, like, what semen retention has done, what self-improvement has done, what the spiritual journey done, you know, gratitude to the Most High. This is all this plan, you know. And for everything that has came into my path and everybody else's path that I know, at least, everything has been all good between us. The energy and love is growing. And a lot of people are starting to do things their way. And when we do things our way, and we all respect each other as men, we all respect each other for the simple fact that we're all just trying to get to the same place. If anything, we don't need a whole lot, but once we just get to where we're going, we can all just chill out. It can be peace. Because this is all of us together as a tribe. And it doesn't have to be this tribe on this channel specifically. Maybe there's some other guy making similar videos just like mine that I have no idea about, that I never met in my life. His tribe is connected to this tribe as well, because this is a new generation, a new evolution, a new tribe of people, a new wave of energy that is going to make very important decisions down the line with how we're going to live our lives. And I know for sure I'm the creator of my destiny and the captain of my soul. I know that for a promise. For a promise. For a promise. I love my guys. I love my brodies from all high school. You know what I'm saying? I love my boys for sure. Like, my boys are my boys. For the boys. For the boys. I love that. I love that. that saying. Like, for the boys. Like, for the men. Like, yeah. We all have our boys that we ride or die for. Like, when you think about you and your boys, what you and your boys go through in this life, and how we all have to face reality in our own paths in order to develop as men, in order to see what kind of men we develop out to. As boys, the code was to never break apart. It was to always stick together. And so, as men, we still must follow that code, because we must remain in our childlike selves. And we must stick together. Check in on one another. I'm recently reaching out to men that I respected in high school. Men that didn't have it as easy as I did. I'm not saying I was amongst the popular kids either, but the transformations that they make and the steps that was taken to get to where they're at, when I see them, it's like, damn, fucking respect. And I knew this is why you always treat people with respect, because you never know what life can lead. And just to seeing how high school impacted his life in a positive way, to seeing like, damn, compared to what everything else is now, it is top tier. And that is something that I respect. And as a man, to learn how to find suitable things that makes you respect another man, it builds more confidence in myself. Like, it builds more confidence in myself, because now that is something that I can go strive for myself. That is something that we have now established a web, a ripple effect, because his good energy, my good energy, other friends' good energy, everybody else's good energy. If we all maintain the high vibrations, we all get clean, eat clean, meditate, tap in, do breath work, take the time, write our goals, and actually pursue these goals. Take action. Slowly break away from everything that's been distracting from us and just focus on what really matters. We can go far. We can go far. And that's something I'm gonna prove. That's something I'm gonna hold myself to. Because now, if you've been feeling this, it is your moment. It's my moment. It's your moment. It's everybody's moment. If you feel like now is the time to take the leap now. Start on it now. Don't wait. I'm so grateful for tomorrow. I'm so grateful. You guys should be grateful too. If you're here, if you're still watching this, man, I'm grateful for you. You know, if you watched it earlier, even if you left a few seconds, I am grateful for you. Because you at least got some of my energy. Some of my energy will still subconsciously be with you. Because you have been exposed to it. Life is good, man. Life is always good. Through the good and bad. And one thing as men that we need to learn in life, a good note that I'll leave it off on is we need to learn how to win with respect and lose with confidence. Win with respect and lose with confidence. When you're on top, when you're doing good, be respectful. Don't be out here switching up, man. Be that same humble guy when you ain't had it. Don't be out here. Don't be one of these goofies out here. Just because now you got it, everything changes. Nah. Because you got to understand, life don't know. You know what I'm saying? Life don't always go the same way. Life changes all the time. And when you lose in life, lose with confidence. It's not the end of the world. And an L is only just a lesson. So when things don't go your way, it was just time for you to step back and just learn a lesson. That's all it is to it. Lose with respect, win with respect, lose with confidence.